What's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Dave, Padded Room 2006. This is Padded Room Sports Talk. Before we start this video, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button down there. Today, big day, national holiday for us NFL sports fans across the world. It is the NFL draft. All these young men entered the draft tonight. Congratulations to all these young men who get drafted. I know it's been a dream of theirs since they were young. Now, tonight is the night. Okay, y'all. So much to talk about. Oh, man. Players left. Players coming. Shout out to the players who won't be with us next year. Orlando Brown Jr., Yannick Ngakoue, Matt Judon. If I'm forgetting someone, I'm sorry, but Willie Snead, we lost a couple players. A couple people who went to war with us last year. Shout out to them. I wish them nothing but the best of luck. We weren't able to retain them in free agency. Some of these players we knew we wasn't keeping. Some, you never know, but hey, we're here. So, free agency was a little crazy. Patriots were spending money like crazy. Obviously, we kind of knew it was going to be one of the pass rushes. A lot of us didn't know if it would be both of them. Well, it turned out that we lost both of them. And I think we will recoup. Tyus Bowser was on the market also. We brought him back. I feel like he'll be ready to take that leap this year. Last year, he was amazing in pass coverage. A lot of people remember the one-hand interception versus the Steelers. He was just good in pass coverage. I called him out best safety as a joke. It was a joke for me and my Ravens fans. I called him out best safety, best catching safety, because his hands is crazy. But lost Matt Judon. He been with us from jump. We drafted him. The Patriots paid him. Good for him. Yannick wasn't a scheme fit. I knew that would be kind of. I knew we wasn't keeping him. He went to the Raiders. Willie Snead went to the Raiders also. So yeah, like I said, shout out to them guys, man. We brought in Kevin Zeitler, some help up front, offensive line. We traded Orlando Brown Jr. To the Chiefs. A lot of people are like, yo, why the Chiefs? Why the Chiefs? I'm one of those people that was like, why the Chiefs? I didn't mind the trade. Like, I didn't think the details was that bad in the trade because I believe in our front office thinking if they made this trade, they probably couldn't get nothing better. I trust Eric DeCosta with that. Plus, maybe Eric DeCosta believes like me that there is a such thing as a Super Bowl loser curse unless you have Tom Brady. And, hey, maybe the Chiefs, they just won't be as lucky this year. I don't know. I believe in it. But I believe Eric DeCosta did what he had to do. Now, that leads us to here. Shout out to Orlando Brown Jr. Wish him the best of luck, health, everything. So, that brings us here. NFL draft is tonight. We draft 27th and 31st. There are rumors out there. Are we going to trade for Julio Jones? We don't know. That's up in the air. It's a $23 million cap hit for the Falcons, I believe, if they do that. Julio really does have a big contract, but I believe we can manipulate the cap if we were to bring him in. There's things you could do. There's players you can go to that you can talk to and maybe extend them or, do something with the guaranteed money. I'm sorry, I'm not a capologist, but you can manipulate the cap. So we don't know what's going to happen with the Julio thing. So I'm just going to say, just here and now, for me, I personally don't want to trade back. I'm not a fan of trading back right now. If we do, okay, let's see what happens. But for me, I want to draft tonight. I want to draft two studs that our scouting department been looking at, that been prepping for this day right here. Personally, like, y'all gonna say, hey, Big Dave, which is me, who you want? All right, so it's a lot of buzz around Rashad Bateman, and I think he would be the pick if he was there. But y'all know how this is. Y'all know how this go for us. The Cowboys one year jumped up in front of us and took Dez Bryant, and I'm kind of scarred from that. I can't lie, I'm kind of scarred from that. I think a team like the Titans would just hate on us. They lost Corey Davis to the Jets in free agency. So why wouldn't they just draft like Rashad Bateman and they know we want him? They know we want him. He could go there. Who's to say he won't go to the Colts? T.Y. Hilton, they just brought him back for 1 year. They might want to move forward with like Bateman and Michael Pittman Jr. So you never know. You never know, y'all. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket because I don't want to be disappointed. So my other option would be Terrence Marshall Jr. Now, it has been reports by Peter King saying, we out on him. Who knows? Like, we may not draft him. That could be a smokescreen. The Ravens usually aren't the ones to let people know what we're going to do. You know, we usually hold that information in-house. So we'll see what happens. But Terrence Marshall Jr., a freak athlete, went to LSU, played with Patrick Queen last year, won a national championship with Joe Burrow and them. 4.4 speed, vertical, freak athlete, would be a big target in the red zone. 6'3", 6'4", just would be a big body, explosive. So we have him. I'm looking at him. Maybe we can go that route. You know, if Rashad Bateman isn't there. A lot of people are talking about Tony from Florida or Elijah Moore from Ole Miss, Mississippi, but they are smaller receivers, so it kind of would be like drafting Hollywood Brown all over again, and all of us feel like we know Lamar needs a bigger target, right? So, yeah, so it's like, you really don't want to draft a smaller receiver. So if it came to it, if we didn't take Marshall, if we didn't get Rashad Bateman, we have to look at edge. All of us know we need a pass rusher, third downs. Bowser could be dropping back a lot. So we do need that pass rusher. Someone who can develop, maybe be the next guy. The guy who we believe we can give all the max deal to, you know? They saying, Aziz Ojulari from Georgia, pass rusher. We could go that route. We can go Jason Owe. I'm sorry if I'm saying his name wrong, from Penn State. They are edge rushers they are saying will be there at the back of the first round. And we control the back of the first round. We got 2 first-round picks, so it's just so much we can do. We could go offensive line. We could go Tevin Jenkins from Oklahoma State. We can go Creed Humphrey, the center from Oklahoma. It's just so much you can do. It is a deep, deep draft this year at offensive line. We could go Alex Leatherwood, tackle from Alabama. Landon Dickerson, center from Alabama. It is just so much we can do. I'm so excited. I trust in our front office to make the right decision. Everybody know we want a wide receiver, but I want a wide receiver who's the right wide receiver. I don't just want them to feel like they need to draft a wide receiver just because it's pressure from the fan base or just for the hell of it. Make sure it's the right player. Everybody is not a Raven, and we've came to see that. We need someone who's a Raven, who fit into our scheme, who fit into the locker room and come in and act as such as a professional. So yes, so it'll be interesting. I just want to make a video today, get us rolling. I will be back tomorrow morning. We are in full steam ahead. I'm telling y'all, look, we lit. We is going crazy in the new year. We got the microphone. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. We taking off. Shout out to everybody who been here from day one with me and who's going forward with me. It's lit. We up. So yes, y'all, this is Pattern Sports Talk. The draft is tonight. I think I might do a video of my live reaction. I think that'd be pretty cool. So yes, y'all, the draft is tonight. I can't wait. I know y'all can't wait. This is Padded Room Sports Talk. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Clubhouse, all that good stuff. PADDEDROOM 2006 on everything. So yes, I'm Big Dad, Padded Room. It's still Big Trust. We outside the bank. I feel like this is Super Bowl year. You know how in my video, we outside the bank. Come see us. It's Big Trust. Bucky Brooks out his damn mind. Freaking idiot. Trey Lamar Jackson. Who trades MVP? Unanimous MVP under the age of 25. You idiot. Are you crazy? But yeah, I ain't even addressing that. Y'all see I ain't even talking that because it's idiotic and stupid. So yes, y'all have a great day. I'll be checking back in with y'all tomorrow. Bang.